Good morning. Oh. Well, good morning for you guys. I haven't slept tonight. Can't really skip a stream day though. So, yeah. Anyway, how is everybody doing today? So, I guess I'll share some news first then. I got new flats of my coming 2D model, which that should be fun. Or rather, that is looking really good. And I cannot wait to start using it. Oh, hey, Runa. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I'm doing well. Yeah, a little sleepy, but I'll be fine. I think, probably. I'm probably not going to be streaming over the prescribed 4 hours today, though. Let's see. So, last time on, Hey, Syntax! It's been a while. Nice of you to show up. Thank you for lurking. Yes, I am doing well. Didn't get much or any sleep last night. But, I think I was too excited for the new to receive the flats from Sheep. And that is all I'm going to say about that. So, last time on Vampire the Masquerade, Prince LaCroix sent us on yet another mission to go and check on Dr. Grout, the Primogen that is to say the head of Clan Malkavian. And, well, it's a bit of a madhouse here, to be honest with you. There's been a lot of crazies in these hallways, and they've all tried to kill me. So yeah. Last time on the stream, we ran into a puzzle right around here in this very room that I couldn't figure out. So we called it a day and moved on. And we called it a day so that I could solve it off the stream. I'd say we're probably about halfway through the mansion, maybe more. Well, let's see. No. I think it must have been in the other. Here? In here? Maybe? Yeah. Locked. There we go. Second half of the mansion. Oh god. More crazies. Anyway.
As I expand my dealings with the vampire government, I have encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently, in conversation, I will hear voices emanating from other vampires, voices that are not their own, but which seem to have insight into their lives beyond what I could gather from simple conversation. These voices seem to echo from deep within my fellow vampires, and I cannot be certain if this symptom belongs to my strain of the illness or theirs, for the voices are various and inconsistent.
That would be your strain.
To my vampiric peers, for they have proven themselves true predators to whom I could be loath to reveal any sign of weakness. Indeed, these voices have counseled me against confessing their presence, and until I can confirm their source, I will listen. The information the voices have given me ranges from curious to frightening. The latter case is especially true of one powerful vampire whose name I shall not commit to recording in the interests of self-preservation.
Okay, let's see. Morphine bottle. Oh, yoink. Ow. Ah, shit. Really? Elder Vitae, huh? This bag contains extremely potent blood. The hows and wheres of its origin are probably best left unexplored. It will restore all your blood points. Ah, shit! Yeah, that would be because I'm on the wrong layer, or wrong scene. There we go. Thank you for speaking up, Rina. Oh. Ow. Not the best sneak, am I? I should probably erase that at some point. Considering how much sneaking I do. Although sneaking fee is rank 6. So it's actually pretty high. I guess I just suck. Laboratory refrigerator key. I already went in there. Let's see. Nom. Conveniently, there's a couple of blood packs here that I can just scoop up. I may as well take a few sippies of the ones I'm carrying so that I can pick them up. Let's see. Damn it. I'm crazies. Yeah. All right. Thank you for the follow, Shadow Gamer. Let's see. Damn it. Oopsie. Hey, yeah, it's I'm streaming Bloodlines mostly because it's Spooktober at the moment. I am having a lot of fun with it though. Even if
As
it's a
I
little janky.
expand my dealings with the vampire government, I have encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently, in conversation, I will hear voices emanating from other vampires, voices that are not their own, but which seem to have insight into their lives beyond what I could gather from simple conversation. These voices seem to echo from deep within my fellow vampires, and I cannot be certain if this symptom belongs to my strain of the illness or theirs, for the voices are various and inconsistent. I dare not mention this symptom to my vampiric peers, for they have proven themselves true predators to whom I could be loath to reveal any sign of weakness. Indeed, these voices have counseled me against confessing their presence, and until I can confirm their source, I will listen. The information the voices have given me ranges from curious to frightening. The latter case is especially true of one powerful vampire whose name I shall not commit to recording in the interests of self-preservation.
I mean, yeah, I would absolutely play the VTM TTRPGs, assuming I could find a group.
What was that?
Aw. Key. Yeah. That's the curse of all TTRPGs. That's, yes, true words were never spoken. Getting a TTRPG group can be hell. Regardless of the system. Ah, shit. Ow! Can you stop?
Yeah.
Honestly, you it's hard to get a just picking up a TTRPG group from a Discord server is kind of unreliable, to be honest with you, since a lot of the time the groups aren't going to have a lot of chemistry. The mind is a maze, and all mazes challenge the mind. In a labyrinth, in the labyrinth beyond this door, refractions of test subjects to the weirdest of environments can be studied using my special powers. Thank you.
Hey, hold it! Stop right there!
Eh.
Hey, hold it!
Ow. It's difficult to say because, I mean, if they were vampires, then I wouldn't be able to feed on them. Which I can do. So, that's not it. Fuck. I can't believe I'm desperate enough to feed on rats. But I do need to get rid of that aggravated damage. So, I would either think they're, ghouls, or
Hey, hold it.
it's quite possibly they're just they're mortals, because, earlier on in one of his recordings, he did rather strongly imply that he missed the presence of insane asylums. I wouldn't be surprised if he straight up just built one.
Hey, stop right there.
That's kind of, I mean,
Hey, freeze.
it's not unusual for vampires either. A lot of them tend to get kind of locked in the age that they were embraced in. So
Ah, gotcha.
when time and human society leaves behind or stops using the insane asylums that he's used to, I wouldn't be surprised that if he decided, fuck it, I'm gonna build my own. As for how he would keep, how he could keep all of those humans under control, I suppose he could turn all of them into ghouls. I'm not certain he'd have enough blood to sustain that, though, which might explain why they actually went mad after a while.
Huh? Hey, stop right there.
Because after a while, they couldn't get their fix of the blood anymore. And, wow.
The voices have increased in frequency and direction of late. They have begun to stay with me long after conversation has ceased and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice my preoccupation at the vampire gatherings. I am thinking again of the particular vampire of whom I spoke previously, who I dare not name for my growing fear. If the voices are to be believed, then my caution is warranted, for they speak of his blackest crimes, both past and future. More than once I have seen the suspicion in his eyes and heard the distrust in his voice when speaking with me. The fear must register on my face, as it is all I can do in these moments to keep from crying out in chorus with the voices.
I'm not altogether surprised that that Gratz lost his marbles. He is Malkavian, and being a man of science, I imagine he probably didn't acclimate very well to his clairvoyance. I mean, we saw that in several of his earlier logs. He really doesn't put much stock in the some of the old tales that the vampire society, that the kindred tend to perpetuate.
I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers, especially not around him. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows it, I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. A cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed. The mansion was constructed with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
Hey, hold it.
Come on. There we go. Now.
Hey,
Yeah.
stop right.
Kinda wanted to feed on him. So the handwriting, quote unquote handwriting here is kind of hard to read. Nights gone by. Here he tastes of the master's blood. His terrible gaze, the sight of the pale moon in the sky. I'm lost. Trapped here by the master. Once his most loyal servant, but now the victim of his growing mistrust. So, yeah. He started treating his ghouls as you might expect of somebody with an onset of paranoia. Famous doctor dies in incident. February. 2802, 1925. The unrecognizable corpse of renowned shrink Dr. Alistair Grout was found in his burning car as it crashed in the Hollywood Hills today. So he's roughly 85 then, as far as when he was embraced. I mean, that would be roughly 85 years ago. Not a terribly long time ago, to be honest with you. I'd expect more seniority in a man who was made primogen, but then again, he did gain that rank because he was relatively sane for a Malkavian at the time of his appointment. I feel like that's not with a door to elaborate and a mechanism on it. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's the last room in the mansion. Oop. Things hanging upside down, not bad for a personal theme park. Sadly, also a dead end. And that last fight made me weak. I'll have to check check the other closed doors nearby. Oh, I think I see. This is probably the labyrinth.
Hey,
That I read about earlier. Wow, something looking like daylight so deep underground. And during the night, you are not fooling Kent Allen Ryan, Doctor. Let's test this cheap illusion, shall we? Well, that explains why Kent suddenly disappeared. I am not stepping into those rays. Not gonna go the way of Ryan. Still, how do I disarm this trap? Fuck it. I'm not touching that tomb. And there's the... Wait, I thought stakes only paralyzed vampires, even when staked through the heart. I mean, in the World of Darkness setting, I mean... I'm not Grout. You already killed him.
Grout is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
Who the hell are you?
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Well, that's a problem. And the fact that the door locked behind me, that's an even bigger problem. I'm gonna have to jump down there, aren't I? Okay. Ow! Ah, final left. Hey, Bertuxi! Not seeing you. I've been well. I have been well, yes. Thank you very much. How about you? Okay. Nice.
The Lord be cleansed by the flames.
Grut's dead. Who the hell are you?
Grout is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed.
Wait. Now you're really starting to piss me off. Wait until I get over there.
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous...
Whatever. Okay. Ow. Wonderful. They're on fire now. As if I needed that. Ah, shit. Yeah, no. I think maybe burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. God damn. Yeah.
They load in flames by the flames! How is that? Pity it could not be by my hand. As you burn, let...
Nope. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have used so many shotgun rounds, earlier. I should have saved them. Yeah, the fact that you can feed on these guys and the fact that they don't seem to have literally any soak suggests to me that they're not vampires. They might not even be ghouls. Grab probably just collected them and kept them in his mansion because he wanted the nostalgic feeling of an insane asylum.
It's a nice night out, huh?
I'm sorry, I can't.
Okay. Let's see.
Money, right? I've got...
Yep. Thank you.
Lovely evening. It's a nice night out, huh?
Okay, now let's see. I think it was the second floor apartment he lived in, right? No. That would be Durban and Muddy. Or this would be Durban and Muddy. I got no business here. Then how about 3rd floor? Fine. Descend back to the 2nd floor. Take the vents. Up to the 3rd floor. Since I apparently can't get through the front door. Safe. Damn. Can't hack it. Okay. How about 4th floor is my place, so skip that. 5th floor. You know what? Let's just hack the computer in the staff room. Find out which apartment he was staying in. To be fair, he might have moved on. Let's see. Safe. Yeah. Apartment notes. Apartment 2. Sean Milton. Okay, he's on the 2nd floor. So, ground floor, 1st floor, 2nd floor. Yeah, okay, he skipped town. God damn it.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. You're already on your way, and I shall see you soon.
Ah. Hello.
From the hospital. But my crew, are they...
Give me your driver's license. If you tell anyone about this, you will share their fate.
What? Why?
Your license or your life. You say anything about tonight, I know where you live. Not a word. To be fair, the alternative would have killed him. So, I think I made the right choice for Tootsie. Kind of. Maybe not the right choice, but certainly the kind choice. Although I don't know if Pisha will deal with me after this.
Baby girl.
I need to do some shopping, Larry. Yeah. Let's see. It would probably be a good idea to get the driver's license nice and bloody before we hand it over to Pisha, but well, we can't really do that, now can we? There we go. Hello,
I made a
Kaika.
request of you. Why have you not sent the man?
I dealt with him in my own way. He won't say a word. I put the fear into him. If you don't believe me, you can find him here.
That may be sufficient, but the only way to be sure would have been to kill him. You should not waste time debating the morality.
Not today. You were saying about occult items.
Yes, I am searching for 2 items I have tracked to this area. One, I believe, may be in one of the local museums. I have not yet searched them all. The other I believe to be in the Giovanni's possession, though I have not confirmed it.
Fair enough. Tell me about the item you think is in a museum.
A fetish is described in a 19th century chronicle of a British platoon's encounter with a local tribe. Soldiers would go missing in the night and be replaced by these fetishes. It may be valuable to my studies.
And the other?
It is used to communicate with certain entities otherworldly. It is a tome called the Voce del Morte. Should you find yourself within the walls of the Giovanni, seize the opportunity and take it, for they will make sure you never have another.
If I find it, I'll bring it by. Oh yeah,
Yes.
I brought you a little snack. A vampire that eats flesh. I brought you a little snack.
If it satisfies you, I make an effort to only prey on the weak and worthless, consuming their flesh not out of spite, but out of self-preservation. I wither and rot without it. The museum... It is used to... Yes.
Kind of surprised she didn't pay me for the arm. But I suppose that's just making up for the fact that I did not actually kill the TV guy. For which, if the only penalty for doing that, in doing that way, then is losing $20, then that is a bargain I will take. Okay. Next, I need to go down to the last round. which is the other way. Alright, Shadow Gamer. Next stream is on Thursday. I'll see you later. Same time, same channel.
What's up? Yeah?
Huh.
That goddamn blood witch told you what? What?
You okay, kid? Beg your pardon? I don't know. I don't know what score nines would have to settle with the primitive. Nah, come on, this can't be right.
I like nines, but who knows? Maybe he's losing control.
Ah, bullshit.
This puts me in a bad position. I don't want to sell out at nines.
You do what you gotta do.
Shit, let's take a cab, I guess.
Need a ride?
Kinda wanted to check in on Santa Monica Suites. See what Mercurio is peddling right now. What he has to
Nice
say.
night out, huh?
Because last time I saw him, I didn't really talk a lot. I was kinda laser focused on the sarcophagus.
Anything I can do for you tonight?
I need some info.
Concern
Weapons.
specifically?
A sniper rifle.
Not easy, even in this country. Military-grade sniper rifle with 50 caliber ammo can take a man apart at quite a distance. Makes the Secret Service nervous. I can, however, get my hands on a SWAT rifle. Give me some time.
Okay.
Specifically?
How about a combat
What
shotgun?
you want is a Spaz 15. I got a connection for those, but I haven't seen him in a while. Think he's in Mexico. As soon as he gets back, I'll have a few of them. Putting together a dragon's breath, too. Sawed off. Spits WP rounds. A few nights' work.
then? Okay.
What you want is a Spaz 15. I got a connection for those, but I haven't seen him in a while. Think he's in Mexico. As soon as he gets back, I'll have a few of them. Putting together a dragon's breath, too. Sawed off. Spits WP rounds. A few nights' work. Specifically?
How about a flamethrower?
Oh, yeah, I got a lot of requests for those. I'm in the movies. Everybody thinks they're a riot till they set their friends on fire. They're not very easy to get hold of. I got a Vegas connection for those. Last time I was out there, I had to shoot my way to the state line.
Yeah. Flamethrowers are probably not all they're cracked up to be. Unless you happen to be dealing with vampires a lot. Which I do. So, yeah. Anyway. Glock 19 rounds. Ithaca M37 12 gauge rounds.
Hop in.
On to downtown then. And then up into Venture Towers.
Evening there.
I don't smell anything. I've got an appointment with LaCroix though.
Sure, I'll open her up for you. Jeez, I could go.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
Yeah, first of all, Grout no longer exists.
Grout's dead? What?
Yeah, and this guy named Bach set his house on fire. Nearly killed me.
Bach! Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Bach killed Grout to draw me out.
Bach didn't know Grout was dead.
Bach is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
On the way in, I saw Nines Rodriguez leaving the mansion.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
No, and I'm not sure it was Nines either. Something was weird.
It means, under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. You're becoming quite indispensable to me. So, out of all my available personnel, I'm going to entrust the retrieval of the sarcophagus to you. It was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago.
Wait a minute.
Let me finish. The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
I don't even know why I went to seek route. I'm through running your errands.
I have methodically calculated a solution to each dilemma thrust upon our community, and I don't have the time to paint your tiny mind its place in the big picture for each and every instance. So either serve your function, or get out of my...
I don't need you. I don't need a Camarilla. Get yourself a new flunky. I'm out.
Show her out.
Fuck, you got a lot of nerve showing up here, Lick.
Easy, Scouter.
You figured nice. Said he killed a goddamn Primogen.
I saw him there. At least, I think I did.
I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you, kid.
Where did Nines go?
Don't expect to see him until this bullshit is with him.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Seth.
I'm not joining the Anarch, so...
Listen, kid, you did what you had to do.
Skelter didn't take it so lightly.
Don't worry about Skelter. He's like all these big barking puffs nowadays. They don't bite unless they get cornered.
So where is Nines now?
I hear Nine's got word. I'd wager he's gonna be laying low for a while.
What do you think happened?
It's a ruse by LaCroix so you can call a blood hunt on Nines. Standard smear job, textbook cammy bullshit.
I'm not so sure about that. LaCroix seemed rather put off by the prospect of of making an enemy of the of Nines and the Anarchs of LA. Nines has enough kindred protection. Shouldn't have to hide. I didn't want to help the prince. This is my fault.
Buck up, kiddo. I told you, man. You do what you gotta do.
I do. But I don't want to.
You were born into this whole mess with an ounce of fame. That's usually gonna work against you.
Yeah, true. Why does the Prince always want me to go for him?
I bet he's gonna hold you up one day as an example of what the Camarilla can do for the wayward and lowly. It's a bunch of crap, but hey, good.
What am I supposed to do?
Play the game, kiddo.
Why is Nines hiding?
Yeah, sure, but there's packs of youngsters out there who'd love to make a name by bringing in the head of Nines Rodriguez.
What can I do to help?
You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn kid, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate it.
I'd rather not take sides in this whole Camarilla Anarch war. But I am done being LaCroix's patsy.
Baby girl.
Need to do some chopping. Okay. Let's 44 Magnum rounds. Gonna be some time before I can get to Spaz, so yeah. Let's go and see Straz. There it is.
Hello, neonate. Of course.
Nope. Nothing. Son of a bitch.
Take on the crab, never on it. And I crab nibble, listen to that crab nibble, oh, that crab nibble.
Seth. I don't know. You seem pretty tight with Nancy Pants up there.
I'm playing him, but Nine showed me the way. I want to be here with you guys.
So, you really want to help us out? Stay close to LaCroix. Smooch his ass. Play ball. Keep...
Fine. I can humor LaCroix. For now.
Cool. With someone on the inside, we should be...
Will do.
Yeah, you go right. That ermine gland oil in that new badge polish really makes this sucker shine.
Those who scorn me are not often given a second chance to return to my favor.
Won't happen again. My sincerest apologies.
Your youth and ignorance are hardly an excuse for your impudence. But I still have use of you. See that it never happens again. The only use for 2 olive branches is kindling. Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
I'm ready to go, but I had a few questions
One
first.
or two.
How does Bach know you?
My history with that family dates back to Bach's grandfather, who pursued me into Africa, where I killed him. Bach's father tracked me to London to meet his death. And now Bach and the Society of Leopold have followed me across America. They never learn.
The Society of Leopold?
Witch hunters. An anachronistic holdover from the Middle Ages. They are inquisitors, whose fanaticism has convinced them that their triumph over the supernatural will save mankind and secure them a cushy spot in heaven.
And what's a blood hunt?
A blood hunt is a death sentence. When one commits a high crime against our society, a blood hunt may be called. It is then the responsibility of the city's kindred to bring the offender final death.
I'll be back. I have to get
There is a
prepared
degree
for
of
the
immediacy
museum.
attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason.
Okay.
Going somewhere?
For now, just drive. Now, let's see. Museum. Yeah. Due to unforeseen, though fortunate, circumstances, the business of Madame Lyotta has been translocated on top Santa Monica Pier. Okay. Can't go down in the sewer. Can't take a cab back. I guess entering through the front door is the only option then. The fuck was that? Oh shit. Nope. 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 Fucking hell.
Going somewhere?
It's a nice night out, huh? It's a nice night out, huh?
a fix?
Yeah. Mm.
I'll scream.
Now let's see.
Where to?
Oh, right.
Yeah, you go right. That ermine gland oil in that new badge polish really makes this sucker shine.
I don't call the elevator here. Junk does.
Those who scorn me are not often given a second chance to return to me. Here are the keys to the front. One or two, but that... A blood hunt. My history with that family. Witch hunters. There is a degree of...
Need a ride?
Ugh. Keep nodding off. Ugh. Oh. Let's see. No. Uh. I'm too sleepy. I need to end early today, I think. And get some sleep because holy shit. I just keep nodding off. Let's see. Who is streaming at the moment? Not that a rate of 2 is probably not worth it, actually. So we're just going to end the stream today. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry for making it such a short one today, but yeah. I'll see you guys again on Thursday. We'll be playing playing more Vampire the Masquerade, and we will be completing the museum mission here. Probably doing some more shit too after that. But yeah. Thanks for coming out, Vertexy. And thank you to both of my mods as well as Bear. I will see you again not tomorrow, but Thursday. Goodbye, everybody.